Morning, everybody. Just dawned on me that it's been a couple of months since I've actually did a video where I updated my wife's condition. We just finished our last chemo last week on Tuesday. We thought when we started that the doctor said that there are two treatments of chemo, two different ones, and that one would be four treatments, and then the other one would be 8 treatments. So we thought we had 12 treatments altogether. And then when we went in there a couple of treatments ago, we said, okay, this is our halfway point. We're halfway to 12. 4 plus 8 equals 12. He goes, what are you talking about? You only have 8 total. So instead of being half done, we were 3/4 done when we walked in there. So we finished our last treatment up last Tuesday. My wife is really sore, super sore. I mean, it's easing up now, but all these treatments just build on top of each other, and it's a little worse the next time, and a little worse the next time, a little worse the next time. And she's really sore, all her joints. That's starting to let up a little bit today and yesterday, but it's still not where we want it to be. And her neuropathy is a lot worse than it had been. That's the numbness in her feet and her hands and what have you. But we're getting through that. We got to get through the rest of this week. And then we have another body scan and a mammogram on next week, Monday, a week from today. And then Friday we go in for the results with the oncologist, and he'll sit down and tell us, hey, we're good, we're ready for surgery, or oops, no, cancer went someplace else. That's what we don't want to hear, obviously. But we'll find out. Hopefully we walk in there, we'll have a date for surgery for her mastectomy, because he said we can't take the chance that chemo did everything and magically cancer gone. So we can't take that chance. So she's going to have a mastectomy. That's a given. So we're hoping he sets us up, refers us to a surgeon next week Friday, and then hoping for surgery in July, and then radiation to follow, and then we hope to hear we're cancer free. But it's been quite a journey, and God's taken care of us every step of the way. It's been, I don't want to. God has been awesome, but it is ordeal, and I'm just the person, trying to help. I'm not the person actually going through it, but I see it. I see it in her face when she smiles and says, yeah, I feel okay. And I know that she does not feel okay. She's just a little fibbing, trying to make me feel better when I'm not worried about me feeling better. It's her feeling better. But that's where we're at. We got to ring this giant gong they have in the reception, the cancer ward. They have a reception when after your last chemo treatment. You get to ring this big giant gong. I have a video of that. And nurses all signed a little certificate saying, thank you, thanking her, like we're thanking them, But they were, thanking her for, hey, you've done everything we've asked you to do the last, 16 weeks, I guess, when it's 8 treatments, but it's 2 weeks in between. So, yeah. So that's where we're at. And they came in. I bought a cake that said last chemo on it. We were sharing it with all the other chemo patients there in the hospital, in the ward there. And they have a nurse, a person that comes around just to comfort you. I mean, they're not the ones administering the medicine, but they're the ones. They just come out. Do you need a blanket? Do you need a glass of water? Would you like a sandwich? Really cool, wonderful people. And we asked her, I said, hey, we got all this cake. Can we ask other patients if they'd like a piece of cake? And all of them took it up on us, so we didn't have to take the cake back home. We got, everyone wanted a piece, and we were able to, and we gave the nurses pieces for being so kind to us, including the first nurse we had the first day of the first chemo treatment, who treated us probably 2 or 3 times over the 8 treatments. So that's where we're at. We're looking at, like I said, hopefully a good scan and a good mammogram on next week Monday, and then results on Friday. And we hope that doctor says, hey, we're ready for surgery. There's my update. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and God bless you.